and thank God.
Yeah.
Well, and getting into producing, did you immediately love it, or did you sort of go, okay, I'm going to try this out?
I've solved problems my whole life, and really what producing is solving problems, and I do love that. I think I have a gift for it. It comes relatively easy for me. I like to think ahead. I like to think about all different kinds of solutions, and I like everybody to enjoy themselves. And you know, the not only, I don't want to say make it sound like it's negative that you're always solving problems, but you're also, the goal is to make everyone feel good, everyone feel heard, everyone feel a part of something. And I think that is naturally what I want in general, is just a nice feeling of a family.
Are you an Aquarius?
No.
Okay.
I'm a Gemini.
Well, okay.
Any other Geminis?
Well, it is so interesting too. When I have been to your work, it's so loving there. It's so, sometimes you walk into an office, it's just cold. Even though there's color on the walls, it's just cold.
Yeah.
But there's so much warmth and love coming from your office.
And then I would have to also credit to Norman. I mean, Norman, for those of you who don't know Norman or who have yet to meet him, I mean, he spent his lifetime of being exactly what I just described. I mean, he's truly a mensch in every sense of the word.
You look up mensch in the dictionary and there's Norman's picture.
Yeah.
I mean, he, and meeting him, I brought something here. I was lucky because I get to write for Ability Magazine, and I'm dear friends with Jerry Jewell, who is, as you know, just an amazing woman, and has been a solid ground for the community and for the entertainment industry. But we got to interview Norman for Ability, and just going into his house, it's I could see why Jerry feels like he's like a father figure to her.
Yeah.
And I could see that with the two of you and Norman. There's this bond.
Yeah, he's very much, I think, a father figure to humanity. I mean, his life work has not only been to entertain and make people laugh, but it's bigger than that. There's always been such a curiosity and a concern and a care and a love that he has for everyone. And and I mean, if there's anything, well, there's been so much I've learned from him, but you say that he, as a father figure, yes, he very much is that father figure to me. He's my mentor. He's my boss. He's my partner. I'm lucky to have him in my life.
Well, and what he stands for, as most of you know, is so important in not just the entertainment. He transcends the world,
Right.
with his focus of shaking people up in an entertaining way about, hey, look what's going on in the world right now. You've got to change something, and he does it through his art.
Exactly. I mean, he was the first person to bring attention through entertainment to social causes and to things that matter. Before All in the Family was on the air, the most important episode on TV was that, as he would say, that the roast is burning and Johnny was late to school today. So that was what they were talking about, and he recognized that that's not what Americans or people in general around the world.
He wasn't afraid to deal with the issues, and still isn't.
Correct.